Hey guys, how's it going? Kian's here, welcome to my channel. A lot of you guys have been asking me to do a video tutorial showing you how I edit my last B-roll sequence, and today we're going to do just that. First of all, the video that I made was inspired by Daniel Schiffer and James Matthews. They are great YouTubers. I learned a lot from them. They did a lot of tutorial about B-roll sequences and speed ramp transitions. I'll leave their link below so you can check them out. The difference between my footage and theirs is that they're using Sony cameras and I'm using EOS R from Canon. With Sony cameras, you can shoot 120 frames per second in 1080p, which means you can slow down the footage a lot and still keep the quality pretty up high. With my EOS R, I can also shoot 120 frames per second, but only in 720p, which means if I really want to slow the footage down, the quality is not going to be the same. In this video though, I'll show you what I did to make the footage look better even in 720p. The gears that I used to shoot that video was EOS R along with 16 and 35 2.8 lens. I also used 120D lights and shot everything in manual focus. The great thing about the EOS R is that the manual focus assist system is so easy to use. I have no trouble focusing it manually. I also edited this video using Final Cut Pro. I just switched from Adobe Premiere to Final Cut Pro a month ago. It was a hard decision, but honestly it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. So that's it. Without further ado, let's dive right in Final Cut Pro and I'll show you how I edit this. Alright guys, welcome to Final Cut Pro. In case you don't remember, let's start from the beginning so it can refresh your memory.
We'll just sit and wait till you see me fly. You know they'll never catch me for it. See me fly, the way I put my finger on it. See me fly, you got it, then try to tell me you got the wrong guy. See me fly, you know they'll never catch me for it. See me fly, the way I put my finger on it. See me fly, you got it, then try to tell me you got the wrong guy.
Alright, as you can see over here, this is the timeline in Final Cut Pro. The middle lane showing the main footage, also is the main storyline. If you click Command R, it will show all the speed ramp that I did. Green color indicates the normal speed. Orange shows that the footage has been slowed down. Blue indicates that the footage has been speed up. And the gray bar shows that speed has been gradually up and down. Above the main footage is the transition adjustment layers. This I got it from Daniel Schiffer recommendation. It's a right angle transition. They are pan right, pan left, zoom in, zoom out. Above these transitions are 3 adjustment layers. These are for color grading. Now in this video, I'm not going to dig deep into color grading because it's a really long subject. If you're really interested about it, leave me a comment and I will show you step by step on how I edit and color grading my footage. But simply put, I use 3 adjustment layers. The first one is to color correcting my footage. The second one, I put a LUTs on it and do a little bit of tweaking. And then the last one, I tweak more and I manipulate colors to my liking. Above the adjustment layers are motion blur. These I got from Daniel Schiffer. I will leave all the link down below so you can get it if you like. Right here is the film burn overlay. I used this only one time in this footage to make it look different than any other transition in this B-roll sequence. In the end is my outro. It's pretty simple. I add a cross dissolve transition right here to make it smoother. Down here, greenish color indicates the music track. So I use my music from Artlist. They are pretty good website. If you like it, you can get it too. I'll leave all the link below. Bluish color indicates the sound effect. The whoosh sound, I also got it from Artlist. Other than that, most of the sound I recorded myself using this Zoom and then I put it in the timeline. So let's start from the beginning and I will explain to you what I did in each footage. Keep in mind that I'm not going to show you the before and after of every effect that I did. The Final Cut Pro is already very slow right now because I put so many effects in there. Any adjustment that I do right now, it's going to take forever to render. So I'll do my best to just explain to you what effect that I use in every single footage. So let's do it.
We'll just sit and wait till you see me fly. You know they'll never catch me.
So the first two scenes are very simple. I don't use any effect at all. I shoot it through his neck and his shoulder to show his card playing. And then I do the same thing with the other side. And I use his neck and the shoulder again to pan my camera to the right and transition to the new sequence. Let's take a look at that again.
We'll just sit and wait till you see me fly. You know they'll never catch me for it. See me fly the way I put my finger on it.
So with the one when he throws the cards in the air, I shot that scene 4 times using different angles, and I put it together. It looks like I just used different cameras recording the same movement. The interesting things to notice is that the first footage I shot in 60 frames per second 1080p. All the other 3 I shot in 120 frames per second 720p. Hardly I noticed any difference in quality. Can you? Let's watch that again.
Never catch me for it. See me fly the way I put my finger on it. See me fly.
Over here I use the pan right and pan up transition from right angle. And then I also add the motion blur in here to make it look more realistic.
Then try to tell me you got the wrong guy. See me fly.
This is the overlay film burn. I will leave the link below too if you want to download this one. I use the light and blend mode, and then I also add cross dissolve so it make it look smoother.
Wrong guy. See me fly. You know they'll never catch me
Zoom in
for it.
transition,
Fly the way I put my
pan down,
finger on it. See me fly. You got it.
zoom in again.
Try to tell me you got the wrong guy.
The last footage I actually reverse the speed. I actually start from close up to the King of Spades and then I move away from it. The reason why I do that is because I use manual focus, so it's easier to manual focus close up to the King of Spades first and then move away from the scene than starting out far away and then try to move in and nail the focus at the same time. That's pretty much it, guys. Pretty simple. One of the secrets that I do to help with my 720p is that I use a software called Neat. I noticed that there are a lot of noise in this footage, especially in 720p. So I add Neat software. I will leave the link below and you can get that too, but keep in mind that it is a little bit more pricey. That's pretty much it. Other than that, it's just a sound effect. So let's play the whole footage again with just sound effect. Now let's do it with the music.
We'll just sit and wait till you see me fly. You know they'll never catch me for it. See me fly the way I put my finger on it. See me fly. You got it. Then try to tell me you got the wrong guy. See me fly. You know they'll never catch me for it. See me fly the way I put my finger on it. See me fly. You got it. Then try to tell me you got the wrong guy.
So that's pretty much it, guys. Hope it helps. If you have any questions at all, just leave in the comment and I will answer. Like and subscribe, hit the bell notification so you know when I post a new video, and talk to you soon. Bye.